So there's a lot of buzz about a Puerto Rican Latino man, Puerto Rican man in the prison yard to stab every African American descended person. I'm assuming, well, called Black American. I don't know about the Caribbean part. And there's people coming to say, oh, Puerto Ricans are black. Well, Puerto Ricans are Afro-mestizos just like Mexicans. Okay, and now, you know what I'm saying? The difference is the African culture is more vivid in Puerto Rico than it is in Mexico because of Jose Dickens's La Raza Macasca essay, not essay the Cholo, essay the writing journal, okay? So your mind's gonna get confused when I say that. When Jose Dickens's La Raza Macasca Cosmic Race essay and book came out 1925, which is now 31 years later, 101 years, excuse me, that's what caused Mexico to stop announcing its black roots. Okay, especially when we had the one drop rule here, because the one drop rule was vivid back then was towards African people, but Mexicans and other Latinos, Puerto Ricans will be classified as black too. Okay, all right. So that's why the whole the raza, the white and the Latin America start coming in because they didn't want these folks to be classified as black. They just start going the same thing what African people we were going through at the time. So y'all so dumb to history. So in New York, they did Tekashi now, who's Mexican Puerto Rican. They classify these Puerto Ricans as white. Fat Joe's Cuban Puerto Rican. He's Afro-Mestizo on both his Cuban and Mexican side. They classify as white. So in your face, they saying the word nigga. They talking all that slang to be safe. But when they're behind it in closed door in casa, they call you every nigga and everything, okay? And they saying some things. Not say all Latinos, but this is why. So y'all just shocked that this Puerto Rican man said he was in prison just like in New York, in LA. They do the same thing, stab everybody. Because even though they're not genetically white, they mix white. So are we. We're not pure black people. We part white and native too, okay? And I have Hispanic origin from Louisiana. Folks get some of us African people got Hispanic origin too. Okay? They had to do with Latin America. However, Florida, Mobile, Alabama, Spanish colonies. Let me just start. So, okay? They classify them as white. And I heard in Rikers Island prison or whatever it is, they separate just like they do in Folsom Prison in California. So all this shock about, oh my God, y'all are so dumb. I swear. You let ignorance of other people influence your life. You see why I'm my own person? I'm just sitting here laughing at you African descent people in the comments just being stupid. Yes, they're African descent and Spanish, Native, and African. You know what I'm saying? But by classification, they were classified as white, and many of them act like white supremacists.